Hey RPS artists, I'm Miss Green. I'm the art teacher over at Southampton Elementary. Now, we were asked to make an art lesson for all grades. So 4th and 5th graders, bear with me for a moment while we start with something basic. What do we call this shape? That's right, it's a square. But what is its last name? Geometric, that's right. Now, what about this shape? Yes, it's a triangle. But what is its last name? That's right, geometric. Now, shapes like these that have straight sides and pointy edges, they all belong to the geometric family. Say it with me. Geometric. Very good. Now, what if I had a shape like this? Weird and lumpy. I don't know the name for this shape. Or what if I had a shape like this? It's curvy and strange. Shapes like these that don't have a name, that are lumpy like this, we call them organic. Say it with me. Organic. Now that you feel as ridiculous as I do, let's move on to the making art part. Now, this week we're going to dive down into the oceans to make a piece of art using those organic shapes and lines. But before we start, I have to warn you of 3 things. Number 1, this is a project that I do with my students when we're in school. So you might see me using some materials that you don't have when you're stuck at home. But I don't want that to stop you. It's okay. I want you to create something anyway. So you can use whatever art supplies that you have at home, whether it's crayons or paper, whatever. You can make substitutions. Real artists have to be resourceful all the time. Use what you've got. Second warning, sometimes I squeeze a little bit of science into the lesson while we're making art. When I'm not teaching art, I'm at home with my kids watching nature documentaries. I can't get enough nature. So if you don't feel like watching the video clips and you're just itching to get to the making and creating part, that's okay. You can skip them, but on the other hand, the clips aren't very long, and if you watch them, you can tell your parents that you did your art lesson and your science lesson already. Third warning, from here on out, you might hear me, but you won't see me except for my hands. My hands will be helping you through the lesson. And as everyone at Southampton knows, my hands look kind of creepy on the screen, so don't be afraid. You ready to get started? Let's go.